At our weather center this morning, Hurricane Helene continues to barrel toward the coast of Florida. This storm is massive.
Tropical storm force winds extend 345 miles from the hurricane center. Helene is likely to make landfall tonight as a massive Category 3 hurricane.
That's right. The storm already tore through Mexico's Yucatan Peninsula. Isla Holbox, which is just about 40 miles northwest of Cancun, barely visible here amid the strong wind and torrential downpour. There are reports of massive street flooding and cars underwater. We are waiting on an update from authorities about any injuries.
And outer rain bands of Helene are hitting the U.S. This is a new video in from Marco Island. That's a barrier island in the Gulf of Mexico. Tropical storm warnings cover almost all of Florida, all of Georgia, and all of South Carolina, and they extend into western North Carolina at this hour. Parts of Alabama are also under this warning.
Floridians are preparing for catastrophic storm surge, placing sandbags, boarding windows, and many getting out altogether. A 20-foot storm surge could hit parts of the coast. The 5 a.m. update is in from the National Hurricane Center, so let's send it right over to meteorologist Kate Bilo for the latest information. So what do we have here, Kate?
Well, Jan and Jim, the latest update from the National Hurricane Center keeps Hurricane Helene a Category 1 storm. If there's any bright spot in this new forecast, it's that it is now not expected to attain Category 4 strength before making landfall. They've kept it a Category 3, but it'll be a strong Category 3 right on the border, so it could go either way, and the impacts are generally the same. What I want to draw your attention to is the size of this storm. This is a massive storm, larger than 9 out of 10 storms we've seen over the past 20 years. So the impacts will be far-reaching. We're already seeing that with these bands of rain lifting all the way into Florida, Georgia this morning, and the storm is still pretty far away. You can see here it is right now. As of the latest update, still a Category 1, max sustained winds at 90 miles an hour. It's 350 miles southwest of Tampa, and it is moving at 12 miles an hour to the north-northeast, and that would put it for landfall later on this evening around 8 or 9 o'clock. Here's the latest forecast. Again, that rapid strengthening still in the forecast, jumping from a Category 1 to a Category 3 by 2 o'clock this afternoon, and then making landfall this evening right around the Appalachia Bay area, moving inland over Georgia, and this will bring heavy flooding rain right on up into Georgia, Alabama, and even into the Mississippi River Valley. And this storm will impact us at least somewhat. I'll have the latest on our local impacts and the timing of that coming up in just a few minutes. I'll send it back over to you.
Thank you very much, Kate. Well, this morning, local emergency workers from Pennsylvania's Task Force 1 will deploy in response to Hurricane Helene. CBS
News Philadelphia's Waukesha Bailey is live for us this morning in Tacony as the task force now packs up and heads out for North Carolina. Waukesha, a lot of activity today.
Yeah, absolutely, Jan, Jim. Well, as we know, North Carolina is one of several states that's under a state of emergency. So that brings us right here into Pennsylvania Task Force, where we're going to speak with Captain Brian Booth here. And Captain, as we can see, you guys are getting ready to leave within the hour. Can you kind of walk us through what we're seeing as you guys are getting ready, what you're taking, how many members are headed to North Carolina?
So right now, Pennsylvania Task Force 1 is completing loading of the vehicles, vehicle checks. There's 45 personnel going out as a Type 3 task force in support of the state of North Carolina, FEMA Region 4, and FEMA Urban Search and Rescue.
Now, with your experience, you have been through hurricanes like this. What are you guys expecting to see when you hit ground?
So we expect the worst and hope for the best. We can see anything from large-scale destruction from winds, catastrophic flooding, people trapped in collapsed buildings, people trapped by floodwaters, so we have to be prepared for anything.
Any idea as to how long you will be staying there?
We're prepared to stay up to 2 weeks, longer if needed, at the discretion of FEMA USAR and FEMA Region 4.
Yeah. Now, as you get to North Carolina, what's the first thing that you guys will be doing when you get there?
When we get there, we're going to check in with the incident support team who's already on station. We'll receive incident updates and any assignments that are available.
Now, from your experience, where does Hurricane Helene, how severe is it in comparison to Hurricane Debbie?
This storm is a much larger storm than Debbie for the wind field. It's similar in strength and intensity to Hurricane Ike in 2018. We have to wait and see how strong it's going to get, but we're going to prepare ourselves for the worst.
Yeah. Now, any idea if you guys will be deployed to Florida as well?
That would be at the discretion of FEMA Region 4. We are working for them right now, and they will tell us where they need us, and we're prepared to go wherever we need to go.
Okay, well, I appreciate you being with us this morning and just giving our viewers an insight as to what you guys are going through or getting ready to be prepared to go through. So I will let you get back to your crew, and as you guys heard, they are expected to leave this morning around 6 o'clock, and of course, we're going to make sure that we do stay in touch with them as they hit the roads to North Carolina just to see where their efforts take them. Sending it back to you in the studio.
Thank you very much, Waukesha, for that update. And some Red Cross volunteers from our area are already on the ground in Florida. We spoke to a volunteer from Mercer County who's in Tallahassee.
It's been pretty fast and furious. We have had to, onboard our disaster health services folks as they come in and, get them dispatched out to the different shelters.
That was Andrea Webb with the American Red Cross. She's one of several volunteers from the tri-state area who are in Florida right now. They'll help with feeding and sheltering victims of the storm as well as assisting with handing out supplies.